is this what this spa is? Is this one of these naked spas? and I don't know, and I'm the only one wearing clothes. I feel awkward. I might have to just whip my shorts off and just embrace it.
Cheers. Shut up, you can have gel nails done here for free.
What the hell?
Just pick it up and take it over there.
The thing that everyone wants to see is the snack room, so let's go check that out.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're on Tour Dredges. If you're new here, we're a full-time travel couple from the UK. We are currently in Chengdu and we're at a spa. We've finally done it. We're at a 24-hour spa. I'm not sure if we're going to stay here for 24 hours. I have to see what there is inside here, but I've started off in the pool. It's a very, very strange, intense experience. If it's your first time ever going to a spa in China, make sure you watch this video before you go. So we've actually started off an experience in the muscle relaxation room.
Yeah.
So they've got different pods here, and each room is a different temperature and does a different thing. And we were like, our muscles are killing us from not going to the gym, so let's go and relieve them. It was boiling hot. What is it? 39.7 degrees in here, so it's hot.
And it's all obviously where the water's hot, the actual room's hot as well.
So I'm hoping this camera isn't misting up right now. So as soon as we got here, we were approached with 5-star experience. It's quite a hard building to find. So there's about 3 different people outside, and they're like, spa, and we're like, yes. And they have iPads with them so they can translate. Obviously, we're in China. So there's a really nice pool here. There's shallow huts you can sit in. There's even a cold pool area because we went and checked it out. We were like, why is it cold? And it's an outside temperature. So if you want to experience a pool like you're outside, you can go in that room. There's also a food and drink area, which is where we're going to go next.
So when you arrive, straight away they give you these slippers. These slippers have got to come everywhere with you. You've got to have your slippers. So when I was stepping out, I had to have a shower just a minute ago. I'll tell you more about this in a minute. It was quite a mental surprise when I first turned up. But yeah, he put the slippers in front of me and he wouldn't let me walk anywhere without the slippers. So they're really sensitive about skin on the floor and skin on skin contact. The annoying thing is, right, I've got my phone with me. There is lockers, you get 3 lockers, and these bands scan the lockers so you can put everything in the locker. But you've also got these 3 little mini lockers you can put your phones. I've got my earpods with me because, to be honest, right, I thought it would just be laid around, listening to music and stuff, but it's not really like that. It's there's so many different rooms, and there's music going on, bit of a DJ situation. So I reckon you could potentially have a bit of a night out in here. Yeah, you could.
The thing that everyone wants to see is the snack room, so let's go check that out. And there's towels popped everywhere, so if you want to grab a fresh towel, you can grab it. Oh, it's red. And you've got to be really careful if you look bed.
Yeah, you've also got to be really small, look.
Oh, should I put a towel around me because we're wet?
Yeah.
So we are actually going to grab a couple of towels because we don't want to make the floor wet in there. What we got, you know us, we love a freebie. So we've got drinks in here, pomegranate, Chinese tea, Smirnoff. Do you know what the thing is? All full fat. There's no zero. Tea, coffee.
This, I've seen this before. This is a electrolyte drink. So I will say this is probably going to come in handy because I'm just sweating one out at the moment, isn't it?
Also little sausages here. So there's not a massive snack area, but if you want a little snack, see what these are like. Ooh. Love a Chinese sausage.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, well good. And they're constantly heated because they're rotating. Popcorn, more drinks, and then fruit, and some other snacks. This is cool. So the best thing is, there's an ice cream machine. That one, chocolate, just chocolate. Yes, please. So the ice cream machine is working. Ah, shishi.
You go. Chocolate. Shishi. Whoa.
Cheers. Got to make the most of the free food. You like that? Really, Ben?
It starts combusting.
You're such a din. It's like sweet and savoury, flaky pastry. It's gorgeous.
It's like a sweet sausage roll.
I might have to get another one now that you've ruined that one. How could someone make such a mess with one tiny thing?
Right, we're still actually exploring this place. It's like a TARDIS. You don't actually realise how big it is, but we're going to go upstairs.
Take your shoes off. I did it earlier.
So they have loads of like different rooms you can lay in, like different temperatures. This one's 44.7.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, they've got like these rooms. There's loads of people in them. Like there's rocks in there. Is this one empty? Oh, this one's empty.
The sauna, how
I don't like saunas.
44 degrees.
They give me anxiety.
See how long we can last.
Oh, I don't know if I want you to close the door though. I'll get scared.
Do ya?
Yeah. Oh, it smells like wood.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Put it to. Oh, I thought they were going to move.
Yeah, so it's quite nice to get out the. It's quite loud, that music. It's quite nice to get out. But nice. Yeah, when we sat down, having something to eat downstairs, the guy come up to us and he had a picture of us. He went, "Is this you?" And we was like, "Oh, yeah." But the thing is, right? We go like weeks and weeks without getting recognised, and lately we've literally been recognised. Oh, like constant, all the time. We're getting recognised. I don't know what it is. I think what it is Chinese TikTok. Because we're starting to do quite well on there, all of a sudden we're getting recognised all the time, and it's I love it, to be honest. But
considering there's 1.4 billion people that live in China and people recognise us, it's actually quite crazy.
It's scary, isn't it?
And I feel like I'm getting a little bit better of like what's the word?
Interaction,
because I'm a very awkward person. If you notice I laugh quite a lot, it's a nervous laugh.
Yeah.
I'm always well out in there.
It is, isn't it? I don't know how people do this for a long amount of time. Kids, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's surprising how many kids are here. It's Friday. School's just finished, so I suppose they're just coming here just after school. But I don't know if locals.
Oh yes, we are both changed now in our snazzy pyjamas, pink for girls, green for boys, and we've just come up to the second level, which is where all the drink and fruits are served. There's a pool table, there's a bartender. I think he cuts up all your fruit. He's gonna have a look at the drinks though, see what drinks are. Hopefully they've got some Coke Zero. Yes, Coke Zero. Oh, even Pepsi Max. That's my go-to drink. We've got everything you can imagine. What's these? Watson's. Just everything.
Tonic water.
This is good.
Right, guys, check this cool place out with these like neon lights, mate. It looks absolutely mental. They've got like a kids area in there. They've also got like games rooms and like KTV. I swear, yeah, I heard someone like singing and stuff. Right, we've got the grand tour. These are all like private rooms here.
Yeah.
Oh, games room.
Games room, yeah.
Oh. Which games do they play?
Mahjong.
Which?
Yes, the Mahjong.
Oh, okay.
I want to learn how to play.
Yeah, I want to learn to play that.
This is the pavilion. This is China's traditional medicine massage room.
Massage.
Yes, Chinese medicine.
Chinese medicine.
Traditional.
Traditional.
medicine massage room.
Oh wow.
Yes.
See.
Oh wow. I'm going in.
Yes, one to use.
One people use.
It's got all these massage rooms. Traditional Chinese medicine.
This is our oil display.
Oh wow. So different oils. So you can have different for massage.
Yes.
We're getting the grand tour. But these are like the tea houses. This is a tea room. So like a traditional Chinese tea. Oh wow. Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
You could spend it with your family and just sit around and have tea.
There's loads of these different rooms. No one's actually in them though. Everyone's like playing games and eating. There's a lot of groups here as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How nice is that? They just showed us around, but they showed us the foot massage room, which is what I'm very tempted to get done. It's about $40 each, or £40, something like that. 399 RMB. But I've got to convince Ben to do it with me because I don't really want to sit in there on my own for 40 minutes. And you've got like a TV screen and all that, and look, your private room. Let's get Ben to do it. But I think we're going to grab some of this beautiful fruit here. I think you just grab it and then take it off, and someone will chop it for you. I need to find a seat. As you can see, it's very busy in there. Is there any seats?
So it is busy.
Oh, nice.
Friday night, isn't it?
Oh, and the pool table's taken now. We're going to have a game of pool.
Oh no, I would have smashed her and all.
We found another secret area. We've just been wandering around. What's down there?
This is crazy.
This is when we go to the seedy bit.
I know, yeah. It's literally like stepping into the future. And you can actually find different places.
Oh, I think they're just like rooms you can lie in. Oh, the massage rooms. Ben, there's people in there, so be careful.
So I think these are like the cinema rooms. So you can get like some food and sit at these. And then there's a big screen. But loads of them are like occupied.
I want to get Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we'll have to ask someone.
Oh, this is a public rest area. Please keep your belongings safe and do not reserve. Ben, watch out. First thought, thank you for your rugby. Okay, so you can just sit in there and rest. Just spotted this room here. You can have your nails done. I think I've got to book it in.
Can come inside and take some rest.
Yeah, what in them? Oh, okay then. I'm seeing if I can get my nails done. Nails, yeah.
But we have to Thailand.
Appointments are full.
Do you have WeChat?
Yes.
We can.
Message?
Yes, but I have request for my nail maker. Just tell her.
Yeah.
Even if you can do it.
Yeah. What's that? Adding someone?
Just when you can do it, our message.
Oh yeah, number 12.
He will tell you.
Oh, it's brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, 谢谢.
Shut up. You can have gel nails done here for free. That's literally made my day.
Is that expensive at home?
30 odd quid, 30, 40. Oh my God.
So it's quite cool. They've booked us in. We're number 12. I don't actually know who's in front of us. Oh, there are still 9 people before us. So I don't know how long would that take? 9 people.
Per person, 30 minutes. So, oh God, quite a while then. I think we might have to spend the night. We did plan to go back to our hotel room, but we've got breakfast included. So we get food and drink and go in them rooms.
Maybe, yeah.
Ah, that makes sense. These ones are fake up here, but these are all real. Well, I'm not sure if you just grab them. I want some of the melon. I want some of that. So how do we do this?
I don't know, but I said to the guy, do you have bin? And he thought I said bing. And he goes like, bing, ice? I was like, no, not ice.
Oh, I do want some ice over my Coke.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you can just get ice and fries.
Oh. Do you think you just carry that over to him then? What fruit do you want? Is that mango?
Mango, I love a mango.
All right, maybe we'll grab a mango and a melon, and then we'll grab some like grapes and cherries and strawberries.
What the hell?
Just pick it up and take it over there. And the melon. What are you doing? Go on then. You got your 2. Ben. Over here.
Oh, he's going to
I think he's going to tell him. We can even have coconut.
Yeah.
Oh, and you cut up all the fruit. Mango. Hope you tell them about the melon.
Maybe the melon's just display.
That's a beautiful knife.
That's good.
That is good.
He's good. 谢谢. Okay.
你在这边拿过来给你切就行。你选一个过来给你切。
We've even got a table. This one just come available. Perfect. We've got a fruit. Ben's getting the Coke over there. And then I'm going to grab a couple of cakes over to these. Oh my God, I saw these earlier on and they look like brownies. Do you think they're brownies? I hope they are. 1 no cream for me, 1 with cream for Ben. We've got chocolate biscuits. There's a couple of them for me. I'm going to give that one. Oh, actually, I'll get Ben one. I don't eat it. I don't really like cream, and I'm sure that's like a matcha. I'll get Ben one. One for him. And then I think that's the things we ate downstairs in the pool area. And I think I ate enough of them. So that'll do us. Perfect. Cake. All right, this is actually living the dream. Cheers.
Cheers.
Got some ice. They even have Pepsi Max, and Ben went for the Coke Zero. But I prefer Pepsi Max and you prefer Coke Zero, so they got bonus points for that. This is really nice, but I still don't understand what you do for 24 hours. Like, there is a games room. I don't like playing games, nor do you. There's karaoke. I hate karaoke, I'm sorry.
There's plenty to do. There's definitely plenty to do for a whole 24 hours.
I think if you're with loads of friends.
Yeah, you could definitely fill it.
Ben doesn't like massage, so he won't get a massage done with me. And they're like 40 quid each, so that's like 80 quid if we both get one of them.
Yeah.
But if I get my nails done for free, I'll be wow chuffed about that. We're just on the wait list. But there's, sorry, go on.
No, I was just going to say, it is a really good experience though.
Yeah, it is really good. I think it's 100% worth the money.
So this actually costs 280 RMB. That includes all the pools, all the snacks you see, as unlimited soft drinks, games,
Ice cream.
I mean, value for money wise, you think, right, 24 hours, so that's in Western world, that's not even going to get you the lowest of the low hotel.
You're going to poke me in the face with that hand in a minute. I don't know if we mentioned these, but we got given these bracelets, and these are like if we want to buy anything, they scan this, we scan it for our locker. It's well cool. So I got pink and Ben's got black, and you just go into your room and look for the number for your locker, and then you scan it. So they do explain a lot here, but me and Ben are a bit dumb, so sometimes we get like a bit like overwhelmed. Oh, also when we were in the changing rooms getting changed into our snazzy pajamas, they had like these private rooms that you can pull the curtains closed. And they had hairdryer in there, they had like really nice luxury lotions, which obviously I had to put on. That's why it smells nice, smell me. And it feels soft. So if you want to wash your hair, you can blow dry it. There was even like a more like, I doubt you had it, but a big dressing room.
There was a stylist.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, there's like two of them. Men, yeah. But I didn't really get much time, because as I was getting changed, I just heard, Ben. I was like, is
Someone
that?
recognised
Yeah,
him,
and so, someone was like, I watch all your videos, and then like I ended up getting a photo with him. There it is.
I was phoning them, I was like, where are you? I'm waiting out here on your own. Because the thing is, me and Ben do everything together, don't we? So when we got separated in separate changing rooms, Ben phoned me and was like, what do I do? Where's the jammies?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't know anything. Like,
where did you get your jammies from in the end? I got given to
no,
me
I
straight away.
asked the guy, because the guy spoke English, and I was just like, oh, where'd you get this from? And he showed me the most I was going to say shocking, but you sort of got to be prepared for it. So if you come to one of these spas, make sure you're prepared for this, because I really wasn't, right? You go in the changing rooms, for a start everyone's naked in the changing rooms. Everyone's
just walking around.
Yeah, everyone's naked walking around, but it's a changing room, so you sort of half expect that. I was like, okay, that's fine. And then the man took me through and pointed me to a shower. I had to have a shower, and I was like, what's going on here? And I come outside and everybody was naked in the pool.
So there's a naked pool area.
It was a naked pool area. And I was like, is this what this spa is? Is this one of these naked spas? and I don't know, and I'm the only one wearing clothes. I feel awkward. I might have to just whip my shorts off and just embrace it. Turns out I rung Rianne, I was like, where are you? I'm in the naked pool. And she was like, I'm just out in the normal pool. You are in the naked pool. So yeah, be prepared for a lot of nakedness.
Yeah, it shocked me when I first walked out, but luckily as soon as I walked out then, she saw I was in swimwear, she was like, go that way. There's kids here, it's kids friendly, there's kids in the pool and everything. As you say, this fruit's really nice.
It is nice.
I just had this melon. We got melon, we got cake. Oh, this is kind of my dream though, lazy. I'm going to read a book in a bit and just chill. We have brought our laptops, but I'm like, will I use it?
I think it's just do what you want, really.
So the time is now 5:44. What time did we come here? About 3:30?
3:30ish, yeah. We've been a couple of hours, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm already a little bit bored.
I am as
no,
well.
not really, I'm joking.
No, I am.
I might actually go swimming later.
Yeah, maybe. I'm quite...
I didn't actually go in the main pool. There's sauna, there is so much to do, it's just that me and Ben can't really do much.
We spend a lot of time working. I know it sounds boring, but we work, I would say, every day, unless there's something happening. So unless we've got a family event or
Lab, but that's still working.
No, that's still working, yeah. Yeah, unless we've got something to do with our family, we work every day. I'm not like, this is like the most quiet violin ever. I'm not Yeah, I'm not saying we're hard done by. I'm just saying we work a lot, but this is like especially me. I've got a mentality like got to keep going, keep working and stuff. I can't really switch off. So for me, to have this, you call it tranquility, when you
Who struggles with it?
Yeah,
He struggles with separating work with.
Oh, for sure. But then we're in theory, we're still working today because we're actually recording. Yeah, I feel like I need to be doing something.
Try these cakes.
Yeah.
I got you the one with the cream, because I like cream.
I'll get back to you on that.
It isn't as gooey as I thought it would be, but it is chocolate.
How cheap?
I knew you'd say that. Ben's just gone and got some more fruit. He's ate it before I could even film it. But this is how he eats a kiwi. This is disgusting. Is it a kiwi? Oh, I thought it was a kiwi. I don't think it is.
No, it's not.
What is it?
Is it?
Is it a kiwi? I think it might be a kiwi.
No.
Is it not?
It doesn't taste like a kiwi.
Is it not sweet?
Maybe Chinese people don't even have kiwis.
I don't know now.
Maybe it is a kiwi. It
Go
doesn't
the other way. No. Not that way.
It doesn't taste like a kiwi.
No, that is a kiwi. That looks like a kiwi.
It doesn't taste like a kiwi.
I'm gonna get some more fruit. Here you go, you can have some melon. I'm gonna go for, he did bring some cherries and strawberries over, but yeah. Right, so just grab one of these plates. Cherries. Some grapes. It's got a nice plate of fruit. Don't think I've ever gone to an all-you-can-eat buffet of fruit. Grapes are good. What about cherries? Cherries in the UK are very expensive, so I'm surprised to see them on a buffet. I just dropped it. They were good though. What about the strawberries? I've never had a strawberry in China. Sweet but not too sweet. This fruit is like perfect, like perfectly ripe and fresh. Like none of it's bruised or anything. Alright, we've got ourselves a couple of drinks. We've got some flavoured water and vitamin water. We're going to see if one of them movie rooms are empty. But it's gone quite quiet in here because everyone's gone for dinner over there. They're doing like grilled meat or something. I think it's kind of like a Japanese restaurant because I saw them doing like sushi, but like everyone's gone over there. And I went and got Ben to check. I thought it would be free. Well, I don't think it would be included. It isn't. And it's, how much was it? $299?
295 or something.
Per person, so.
Yeah, nearly 300.
It's a buffet, but I think that includes all your meals here if you stay.
Yeah, I think you do. I think if you stay 24 hours, you get 300 yuan, you get all your meals. So
If we came here from the start, yeah.
Pretty good value, really.
Alright, should we find a room with no one in it? Like, a lot of these are full. Alright, we found these lock boxes because both of our phones are like dying. So we're hoping there's chargers. Open it up, Ben. We think they're meant to be normally opened with our wristbands, but it ain't working. So one there. So.
Oh.
Two?
Yeah. It's connected to something.
Yeah, where it's charged, Ben. Dim. But it's like a dark room, you can't put the lights on because it's a cinema room. I might try and suss out how to put the TV on, but it's going to be in Chinese, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
There's no remote or anything.
This is really comfy, though.
Is it?
Yeah, really.
We could sleep here.
Yeah.
I reckon these will fill up quite quick, though, when it gets to the evening.
That's what I mean. Is there enough beds for everyone?
Yeah, and you're not meant to reserve them.
Really?
Yeah, if you're not in them, you're out.
I'll end up sleeping by the pool on the rock hard floor.
So Ben just leaned over, he's done his back in.
No, I ain't joking. I lay back on that and
How old are you?
I know. I done it the other day. It wasn't the other day. It was the other week. I got up in the middle of the night. I got up in the middle of the night and I stretched, and I kid you not, I pulled my back out.
I was asleep and he went, ah! I was like, shut up!
I went, ah!
It was literally like that in the middle of the night.
Pulled my back out. Yeah, it's part of getting older, I suppose.
All right, guys, it is now, what time is it? 8:30.
It's about 20 to 9.
Yeah, so we've done quite a while here. It is absolutely amazing. It's well. Do you want to come in a bit more?
Yeah, I'll come in, man. Thanks for the invite.
We've just come down to the pool area and there's like a DJ going on. There's a lot more kids in there though now. It is a Friday night after all. We messed up a little bit booking it on a Friday night, and upstairs like everyone's playing cards. There's now someone on the piano, so the nightlife's starting.
It gets a bit lively, to be honest. It's more of a friends get together and do it rather.
Do it.
No, friends get together and do this. What I was trying to say, I thought it'd be more like couples relaxing spa.
No, that is not what this spa is.
No, it's more like
A night and day out, without the booze.
I reckon if you have booze here, it would be mental.
No, there wouldn't be, you can't have massage and saunas with booze, can you?
Oh, you're mad.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
It'd be a totally different spa.
Yeah, but obviously I said earlier on I booked in to have my nails done. I'm still number 6 in the queue, so it'd be like, I don't know, 2 in the morning. It seems to be about an hour per person, so I'm gonna have to miss out on it. I'm gutted. I wish I knew about it sooner, because they're like gel nails, like proper nails. I'm absolutely livid that I can't have it done, but I'll just have to go and pay and have them done.
There's plenty of places here to sleep. The room we was relaxing in for ages. You could easily sleep in there, but there's really no privacy. There's no door. I think the music shuts off a certain time, but
no, not even the music. There's no music there. It was just noisy. You could hear someone coughing. You can hear everyone chatting. You could hear everyone eating in the dining room. It's not a sleep environment. I don't know where people sleep.
Good thing is we carried on through our hotel, so we didn't take all our bags with us, so we can just go back and sleep.
Yeah,
in the hotel.
I don't think this is a thing that people bring their luggage to.
No, and we've only got a 12-minute. We're only a 12-minute walk away, so. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I think we're going to head back. But I'm glad because I'm going to miss out on the breakfast. I'd really like to show you guys, but you're only allowed to leave for 3 hours, so you've got to be back. I know.
That's crafty, isn't it? Like if you could go back, sleep, and then come back in the morning.
That's what I've done, 100%. So I'm gutted I couldn't show you, and I couldn't see it. I bet it would have been well good.
We could go back and sleep for 3 hours, get up and...
Oh no, imagine getting me up at that time.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
Yeah. If you are looking for like a bit of a quiet zone, there is a library here, which is a really like zen, is that the word? Zen chilled.
Zen is a word, but I've never heard anyone use it.
Like a quiet, chilled location. Like it was really nice in there. Like you couldn't hear anything. So if you want somewhere like that, go in there. But I think it's quite hectic. Look, you can even hear if we're in one of these little room things, and there's like a party going on out there. But I think we're gonna. Should we head to the change rooms and get changed and head home? I wonder if we can keep these. These are actually alright.
I wouldn't mind keeping these.
Yeah. I'm shocked they fit us. Like we're quite curvy compared to Chinese people.
I weighed myself this morning. I'm not as bad as you think. No, I'm quite happy with that.
Alright, let's go and sort our lives out. Look at this guy. Let's go and check out. They let me keep my pyjamas and slippers, gave me a bag. We've just got handies in at reception. I'm guessing they're going to check there's no room charges on them. Thank you. Bye, thank you. There's so many staff here. It's so helpful as well. Everyone's like, where are you going? Where do you want to go? It's amazing. Alright, where do we check out? Yeah. Hello. Thank you. This way, please. Thank you.
Service is definitely amazing.
No, we're not coming back.
No, we're going. Going home. Yes.
Yeah. 2 tickets, yeah. As Ben said, our hotel is only a 12-minute walk, so we're going to walk back. It's nice being outside because I was getting really hot and flustered in there.
It is nice.
So it's like a nice temperature out here.
Nice time of year to be here.
Oh, 100%. I reckon you could go with a jumper, we didn't really need a coat.
I love Chengdu though. It's such a walkable city, so modern.
Well, it's like our 4th time here, I think. But the spa, our first 24-hour spa, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. But the one problem was, I wish I went with Ben.
You wish you wasn't with me?
No, because you just don't appreciate it. Like, I would have gone swimming, I would have got a massage, I would have stayed to 1 in the morning and got my nails done. But he didn't want to stay there, which is fair enough. It's quite boring for a man, I think.
There was plenty of lads in there enjoying it, but Chinese husbands are different.
Yeah, you're not a spa person.
I'm not a Chinese husband.
Person. You need to go with a girlfriend, not Ben. That was the difference. But I love it, and I'll definitely do one again, but I'll come with someone else, not him.
No, I did appreciate it. I just taking me to a spa. This is the first spa I've ever been to, by the way. Taking me to a spa is like taking dog to a, don't know.
Or you
No, I don't know.
taking me to a football game.
I'll take you to a football game.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You bloody loved it. 0-0 with Wrexham.
I know there's a lot of boys in there, probably a lot more than girls, but that's not Ben's thing, and it was fair enough. And I'll thank you for coming with me.
No, I thought as bars go, it was very good.
Yeah, worth every penny.
It was very good. I'm glad I've done it. It was a good experience.
Yeah. So tomorrow we're actually going to travel. We're just going to get a random train and just head to a random city in this province. We don't know where yet. We haven't decided. We'll book it tomorrow in the morning and just head there and see what it's like.
Yeah, sure. Subscribe.